can. We're getting to the end of what's considered home buying season. Not quite there, but we're getting there. Our real estate guru, Mitch Roschelle, joins me now. Mitch, how do we make, and this has been a big question, how do we make home ownership possible for the next generation? Because it hasn't been that way.
I don't think it's been that way for the last generation, to be honest with you. Home prices are alarmingly high today. But literally, pull a tape of me and you talking about this 15 years ago, right? I probably said the same thing then. Wages and salaries aren't keeping pace with the cost of homes. And we had this crazy period of low interest rates, which inflated the bubble even worse. So I personally don't think what's happening right now is a bad thing. Sure, if you're a realtor and you want to sell homes because that's how you make a living, things are bad. If you're a home builder and you're not selling as many homes, that's not a good thing, although home building stocks say otherwise. But I think the real challenge is trying to get the prices right for people's level of income.
And for first-time home buyers who have just been priced out, we've got to do something about that.
We need more supply of housing. I mean, we need, in my view, we need fiscal policy that creates incentives for builders to build, take more risk, buy more land, build more homes. That will drive the prices down.
Very good. All right, next one for you. A new report claims that more than 50% of homes sold in May went for less than their asking price. A typical close came in about $5,000 lower than the original listing. Is that a trend that continues, that prices are coming down?
Actual prices of closed transactions are going up. The difference between asking price and closing price is sort of deteriorating because there has been this major push for people to put their houses on the market. They're getting bombarded. I can't tell you how many phone calls I get about my home in Florida from realtors. List your home, list your home. I have no plans to list it. But realtors, as I said earlier, in order to make a living, need listings. So they're convincing people to list their homes. And the way they get that listing, I'm sure I'll get hate mail for this, but the way they get the listing is to convince people that they could sell it for X. And then they have it on the market. The price sits there. And they end up lowering the price. If they are legitimate sellers, they end up lowering the price to sell it.
So the question is a buyer's or seller's market?
It's absolutely a buyer's market. Absolutely a buyer's market. The power has shifted, but when I was on last week or the week before, and existing home sales came out, the price ticked up again to a new all-time high of home prices.
Mortgage rates, which are critical to all of this discussion, just fell to the lowest level since, last October. That has got to help, if nothing else, just to refinance.
Yes, and that is the thing that needs to break this logjam. There's so many people on the sidelines that are would-be buyers that aren't jumping in because they say, and I hear it from them all the time, I'm going to wait for rates to come down. And I say, if you really need the house because you want to get the house to get your kids into school for the school season, buy the house. You can refinance in 9 months. The problem is the cost of financing a home with title costs and points and all that makes refinancing not as attractive as it used to be.
It takes a while to recoup the costs that it took to refinance, right? And that's a big consideration.
Or just the full body cavity search that lenders do that is painful. People don't want to go through that again.
I don't want that image either.
It's still before lunch, so I could make a comment like
barely.
that.
All right, Mitch, interesting stuff. Thanks as always.
You bet.